here from Sydney English Teacher and from the Successful English Learner by Sydney English Teacher. And I thank you for joining me today for episode 28 of Nicole's Weekly Words. I really appreciate that you've taken the time out of your busy day to join me and to learn some new vocabulary. But more importantly, I say a big thank you and congratulations to you for being committed to improving your English skills and lifting the level of your vocabulary. I'm here to help you with that. And more importantly, I'm here to teach you 5 fabulous new words this week. I hope that you've been enjoying Nicole's Weekly Words so far. I can't believe we've already completed 27 episodes. That's incredible. Today we're looking at episode 28 and we're going to focus on 5 great new words that begin with the letter T. Are you ready? I've chosen tamper, tweak, temperamental, therapeutic, and tenacity. Some great words. Let's have a look. Word number 1, we've got temper. So look, sorry, not temper. What am I saying? Tamper. I can't read my writing. Apologies. Tamper is when you touch something that you really shouldn't touch, or you make changes to something that you really shouldn't make changes to. It could either be by accident or on purpose. We could use tamper for both situations there. But you know what? It's when you don't really have an understanding or a knowledge of how it works, and you don't have the permission to touch it or to change it. So nobody has allowed you to do that officially. So if you tamper with it accidentally or on purpose, nobody has said that you're allowed to. So often if you tamper with something, you could actually make it worse, okay? You could break it or ruin it or make it dangerous in some situations. So that's tamper. Do you want an example? He was arrested for tampering with official government documents. Or it was clear that someone had tampered with the lock. It was all bent and out of shape. Or tampering with this machinery could result in serious injury. Or do not consume this product if the packaging has been tampered with. I'm sure you've seen that written somewhere before. So that's the word tamper, the verb tamper. Now let's have a look at the word tweak. Can you say that? Tweak. Yeah, look, and if you tweak something, it means that you make small adjustments to something until you think that it's perfect. You know, I suppose you could say that you fine-tune it. Have you heard of that before? It's the same as tweak. You know, you change it slightly to make it more correct or more accurate or more effective or maybe even more suitable. You know, for people who want things to be perfect, they love to tweak. You know, keep improving and improving and improving until you're 100% happy and satisfied with it, until it's perfect. So look, you could tweak a system, or you could tweak a design or a product, I suppose. And the reason why you're tweaking these things is because you want to make slight changes, small improvements until you're happy with the final result, until you're happy with the final outcome, and I suppose until you're proud of it. Some example sentences. My essay is almost done. I just need to tweak the last paragraph and then I can submit it. Or He just wants to tweak the final version before sending it off to get printed. Or, I think it's time to tweak the website. It's looking a little dated. True, I have to do that. Or number 4, the final example sentence. This design template allows you to tweak the layout until you're satisfied with how it works. Sounds good. Next, word number 3 for this week. I've got the word temperamental. 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 Can you say that? Great. Okay, so if you're temperamental, it simply means that you have severe mood swings, you know. Your mood can change from one minute to the next, and you can be really emotional and sometimes, I suppose, also very unreasonable. You know, your mood changes very suddenly, often without warning at all. You know, your behavior is really unpredictable. You're the opposite of calm, the opposite of quiet. I suppose instead you could say that you're a bit moody, I suppose. So temperamental, your mood goes up and down, and people really can't predict what your emotions or your feelings will be or your reaction will be. That's it, temperamental. Number 1. Be very careful how you approach the topic with her. She's extremely temperamental. Or, what a temperamental child. Her parents don't believe in disciplining her at all. Or, she's prone to having temperamental outbursts. Don't say I didn't warn you. Next word, number 4. We've got the word therapeutic. Therapeutic. Can you say that? Yeah. And the word therapeutic is really related to healing, a disease or an illness, I suppose. So it's connected to healing or fixing or improving a disease or an illness. It's really treating it by exercise or by an activity or a therapy or even by medication, which will help you relax. You know, it will help you feel better. It will make you happier, I suppose, and be healthier overall, in both your mind and your body, I suppose. So something therapeutic makes you feel better, makes you feel calmer, I suppose, makes you feel less stressed, and we all need that. It just makes you relax, okay? That's therapeutic. So gardening is very therapeutic for me. Being outside in the fresh air helps me relax. And that sentence is not about me because I cannot garden at all. All my plants die. I'm not very good at all. Number 2, moderate exercise can be therapeutic for those who suffer from arthritis. Or there are many therapeutic effects of acupuncture. You should give it a try. Or it is considered a therapeutic drug. Don't worry about any potential side effects. There you go. Last word for today. Are you ready? We've got the word tenacity. 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 Your turn. Yeah, that's it. So look, tenacity is really the determination to continue what you're doing. So you're determined to complete something, you know, to do it well, to not stop halfway, I suppose. Someone with tenacity is considered a hard worker. You know, they've got a lot of drive. They're very focused, I suppose, on achieving their results. And A person with tenacity doesn't give up easily, you know, they keep going and going until they've reached the end, until they've achieved what they've set out to achieve, until they've, I suppose, been successful in that particular task or project. So that's tenacity. You're determined to continue, to not quit, and to do it very, very well until the very end. So if you want to be successful in this career, you need to show constant dedication, interest, and tenacity. Or he has the talent, skills, and tenacity to reach his goal of becoming a doctor. Or she pursued her dream with such tenacity, she deserves all the success that has come her way. So there you go. We've got 5 great words there. Did you know any of them before? Maybe? Yeah, well, now you know how to use them and you've got a really detailed explanation of what they mean. So I really do hope that helps. You know, in the dictionary, they just give you one phrase or one sentence of the meaning. What I try to do is to give you lots of detail, you know, great detail about the meaning of each word and how to use it. So I hope that helps. This week we had the words tamper, tweak, temperamental, therapeutic, and what was the last one? Tenacity, that's right. So I hope you enjoyed those words. Your job now is to go and use them, to practice them. Do download this week's worksheet, which you'll find in the in the files section of my Facebook group, The Successful English Learner by Sydney English Teacher. And there you can download it, print it out, take your own notes and write your own example sentences. But also you can see everything that I've taught you here today, the word, the meaning, the example sentence. So I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me today for episode 28. And yeah, have fun using these words. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks everyone. Bye.